But yeah, if you just start working on those things now, the solar panels, take whatever you can out of the thing.
Okay.
Out of the producer.
Assembler.
Assembler!
Assembler!
I'll get it eventually.
You and your
Oh, well,
silly
that's a lie.
words. Y-O.
Oh, thank fuck this thing remembers colours. I'll have to repaint it.
Oh no! What?
What?
I just put a hydrogen bottle in the oxygen generator and it disappeared.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Oh, I did it again.
Stop it! They didn't disappear, they're in there. The hydrogen bottles, there are 2 of them in there
Are
full.
they? I
Yeah.
can't see them.
Oh, fine, I'll give them to you manually, hold on.
Oh, I'm worried now.
Now I've taken them.
Okay.
There you go, there's one. There's
Okay.
the other.
Do I actually have them now? Yeah, I actually do.
I don't know, did you pick them up?
Yeah. Okay, let's see if... Because before I can actually get anything out of the assembler.
Why?
I-
Why can't you get some out of the assembler?
It just won't let me pick it up. Oh, I can put... Unless... Yeah, it's not like I've run out of space or anything.
What happens when you just double click it? Nothing.
Nothing, yeah. Oh, that's
Something's
just-
got spooky.
Yeah. It's definitely spooked.
Try killing yourself.
Try killing myself. Wait, no, I'm gonna... Oh, no,
oh.
actually it doesn't matter.
Oh, you died.
I melted.
Was that intentional?
Yeah. Actually, I think I was about to die anyway, incidentally, but...
I'd been welding you for a while.
Whoa! Oh, is that what you?
I didn't realise welding damaged you. It seems to do it quite slowly.
That's amazing.
Ow!
Ow! You damaged me doing that as well. I didn't even know that was possible.
I died.
So you should be ashamed.
Did I literally just kill you with my corpse?
No, oh, you almost did.
God, I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, wait for the world to load again. The pit into the abyss. There we go.
I need
Oh,
meat.
no, we're still underground. Oh, there we go.
No, you're not. You're there. I can see you. Surrounded by a lot of corpses. Right, can you get stuff out of the assembler and whatnot?
Yeah, I can now.
Good. I think it was just having a bit of a
Having a
incident.
moment. Yeah.
But should be stopped now.
Oh, wow, okay. I hadn't quite realised the extent to which we are missing solar
Fucked.
panels. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. How's
we
that
need
even
a lot of them.
standing up? Basically, almost all there.
Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff. Got to keep those things loaded. Otherwise, they're basically pointless. Actually, they're entirely pointless.
At least it's
Like
fun.
the guns do nothing if they're other than be dead weight.
I'm getting a lot of slightly creepy wind.
Who's
going on
creepy?
here. You're creepy.
All I heard was "be creepy," and that was it.
That's never something I'd say. No,
exactly the
loads of creepy wind coming through on my... I think what must have happened is... Oh no, well, I don't even know.
Someone will have shot through or something like that. A lot of meteors fall in a meteor storm.
Yeah. I mean, it's quite impressive that... I wonder if they're like specifically
Aiming for
targeted
shit,
at the...
Just being pricks.
base. Yeah. Where could we land? Ooh,
Oh
how
yeah,
about
we set the meteorites on aiming little pieces of shit mode. By accident. How foolish of us. That was our first mistake.
homing meteors?
Yeah.
It's like pigeons, but they're just not welcome.
So they're like pigeons.
Yeah, homing pigeons.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of meteor pigeons. I was like, those don't exist.
They should exist. Oh, ow.
Why are there? I don't care because I need it. But why are there just a load of unused reactor components sitting in the thing?
That just...
And why do I still need an extra 4? Oh no! Ow. Hello. You still got your hat on, by the way.
How about... Oh, okay. Oh, no! Did you...
We've
you
got.
reloaded
The
thing?
guns are loaded. Yeah, it's fine.
Good.
Oh, it's always large steel tube. Shit's heavy.
I know. Hate large steel tube. Just the worst. You producing? At the moment you're just...
Who's doing
making
what?
me ill. Floating madly in
What
a
happened?
weird
What are you
fashion.
talking about?
You. Going weird. You
Why did-
producing stuff.
Yes. Where did you leave your ship, by the way?
On your landing pad?
Okay. Is it actually parked and docked? Here it is.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, don't trust anything.
No. At least, that's the advantage of landing it on the ground. Is that
Yeah, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Well, harder to go wrong. It's weird how little it takes to build small atmospheric thrusters.
Yeah.
They actually don't seem to need a lot of ingredients. Oh, ow. That was nearly very close. Man, I'm glad we have a large... Ow! I'm glad we have a large surplus of motors.
Yeah. Many motors that's still left over from the platypus, I believe. I want to know what happened so bad. Like, how did all this stuff get smashed?
It honestly could have been meteors. I've seen them do that much damage before.
Yeah.
We all have.
We all know what they can do.
Pretty much,
They're
yes.
capable of.
This is all true. You laugh, but... Oh, you've got that up and running again, at least. That was nice and quick.
Yeah. I just need one last solar cell. Oh dear.
Do I not have any interior plate? Actually, I don't.
Oops.
Well, I know where the interior plate is kept. There's a shit ton of it.
Oh, oh, that horrible moment. For some reason, when you run out of jetpack fuel, it doesn't, it doesn't turn off the jetpack. The jetpack's still on, but you just can't move or do anything.
Yeah. It's worse in space, because then you've got no way of moving at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Happen to be an artificial gravity. If not, fuck you.
Yeah, I did that on one of the tutorial. I failed one of the tutorial missions because I was just
annoying that you can do that so easily.
Yeah.
It's not annoying, like, it makes sense, but also sucks. Ah! Huh. Suddenly I was inside next thing I knew I was inside a large atmospheric thruster.
That is alarming, somewhat. Ooh, solar cells. Excellent. We need computers and
Ow.
small steel tube, I presume. I can't actually remember what it was, so I'll just take some of those.
Well, thank goodness we had the batteries, is all I can say.
Yeah.
Actually, for
They
once.
finally
Did
proved
something,
useful. A large steel tube. Ugh, who needs large steel tube?
Yeah. Motor and large tube, as ever. Ow.
How do you bring? Can you actually bring just one over at a time?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Control click is the smallest you can bring from.
I think that's everything just about in position.
Ooh.
Don't take my word for it yet, but...
How are things looking on the inside? Is it almost all?
Ah! What are you doing? Stop that.
Okay. Just welding up stuff on the inside.
Don't do anything quite yet. I just want to
Okay.
test some stuff first.
Does it save all the, presumably you
Basically, I'm
have
just
a...
making sure all the important stuff's built. And then it's just cladding.
Yeah, presumably...
Theoretically, then. Hey, it can fly.
Yeah.
Ugly thing, but... Obviously, because you can have things still be flyable while they're still half projected.
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential applications for basically for mass producing ships that are actually weapons that just fly into the stuff and crash.
Yeah, okay,
Things
yeah.
like that. So everything all seems to be in order, so weld up everything.
Okay.
Most of it'll be steel plate. As much as you can, try and do it from the inside out.
Yeah.
And try and build something before you weld anything. Basically try and fully build something before you make anything else around it real.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I see how...
Once a book nearby it is made real,
Yeah,
it can be made real.
and it then expands out to the parts
So that
around
anything
it,
that's touching those things can also
Yeah.
be made real.
That's really cool, so you can't
It is
end
very
up
cool.
building, isolated...
Because obviously hand welders only weld where you're physically pointing,
Yeah.
but other welders, ship-based welders, can weld anywhere within their radius.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's kind of non-linear.
So that's
and
how you do...
this.
That's how
Yeah,
automatic...
that's how you're kind of supposed to do this. It's doing it by hand, as you can see. Bit clunky.
Yep.
I mean, it's working. There'll be some odd bits missing, but we're definitely getting most of the kind of superstructure of the ship built.
Yeah.
Leave the side panels as much as you can for now. That'll be
Okay.
basically the last thing I want to close off, because then we've still got access to everything else, kind of,
Yeah. Okay.
from the sides and underneath by flying through the side panels.
Yeah. What happens if you grind down something that's on a projector?
I actually gonna try that. Maybe it's if the projector's still there, it'll allow you to rebuild it. It's worth a shot. Oh, it does reappear. Interesting. That's
Yeah,
worth
cool.
knowing. So if you grind something down, it comes back in projection mode. So you can actually get through to stuff that you've not been able to build again.
That is very handy.
Ah, that makes everything a lot easier. And obviously, so all the components just go back to you, so...
Yeah. I should probably do this from the outside before I accidentally, like, seal
Trap yourself
myself in.
there. Always a risk. Well, with 2 people, this went relatively quickly. Oh, I need motors. Nope! No. Nearly did the thing again.
That thing.
Oh, I made a couple of thousand... crashed into the assembler. You know, the standard.
That thing. And sinking.
Oh, no!
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
That'll sync our footage for sure.
Yeah, the moment when you just like fly in at a like 45-degree angle, just you just go all bendy.
There's so much of the stuff in this game is actually funnier from the other person's perspective.
Yeah.
Like that, I realised in editing that would be much funnier from your perspective than from mine. It's an odd thing like that.
Yeah.
God, we nearly processed all the uranium. There's
really?
167 of it sitting in there. We need to be more careful with that.
Oh wow. Okay.
And not take fucking 40 of it and have it lost in a ship.
Oh,
Me
yeah.
and the boy, when he was up here, we were analysing the footage of what happened to the Nerpa.
Yeah.
Nope, no idea.
Oh really?
It looks like a meteorite might have gone through it out the other side, but there wasn't a meteor storm at the time. In reality, I think just the crane freaked out.
Okay. Yeah.
That
yeah,
was it. So I think my kind of future thing to make sure is basically, we'll keep the crane. Not that we'll be using the space much from now on anyway, but we'll keep the crane and essentially, I need metal grid. What the hell is metal grid? And then make sure you're locked on a landing pad before using the crane. Basically, don't be suspended from entire. Don't use the crane as also a method of like.
Yeah. But docking.
Yeah, just use it just for unloading.
I know this one's to go.
Man, I need a lot of motors. What are you up to, by the way?
I'm just unloading the Madison.
Oh, good shout.
Or
Into
not the
ice.
Madison. The
Slap the ice
John
in the
Jay.
Slap the ice in the ice machine.
I like to think
cool.
that's how it comes out, just in like.
It's
it
one of,
just
the
kind
things,
makes
one of those
grinding
things on a
noise.
fridge that you just push a glass into and it just comes out. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Right. The new and improved NERPA 2. Actually, it's not new and improved. It's exactly the same. The NERPA 1.2. Nearly ready. I just need to finish some side thrusters, then we're good to go and mine some ice.
Yay!
Can you come and amputate me, please?
Amputate you? Yeah, sure. Give me from the.
There's
Oh
a
yeah.
silver thing that's attached. It's the projector and the reactor for the projector and the landing gear for the projector and the control panel for the projector and all that crap.
Yeah.
Just sever it.
Right. Okay. Is it just this?
Yeah, just that silver block there at the top. There you go. Let the rest of it just let it sit down there. Did it land perfectly straight? Oh, it didn't.
No.
Just leave it down there. We might well salvage
Oh,
it later.
it's gonna steal tasty.
Right, I'm going to rely on you now here. Do you want to whip up the John Jay, wherever you
Oh.
parked it, and
Yep.
lead me to this ice?
Okay. Away we go.
This can only end well. Hold on a sec. Have you not built a... You're an idiot.
What have I done? Not done?
Well, you see why this landing gear here isn't locked? You haven't built it yet.
Oh, oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah. That's the
I
one
was
I
looking
kind
at
of.
just like, why is that one a different colour and not locked? I was like, you fool. Right then,
Lol.
when you're ready.
Okay.
I expect
Oh! Did I forget to? Oh no, dampeners are on. Good.
Yeah, dampeners are on.
Yeah, I just rode.
You'll be a
up-
little more manoeuvrable than me, I think, because you're in the kind of cool-looking, sleek fish-like craft, and I'm in the brick with thrusters attached. Dude, you got some powerful lights on that, though.
Oh yeah. Spotlight.
Actually, they improved lights in the latest update.
Oh really? Yeah, cool.
Like in the one that that fired up like just before last time, there was a glitch with lights involving them like stuck flickering, and they fixed it. And I think they basically made it more powerful as well.
Oh cool.
Man, you accelerate to full speed quickly. I don't. There we go. So I know I'm at full speed because you stay the same distance away from me. We're both at 100 meters per second. Yeah, this is worth noting. I have a large reactor with 10 grams of uranium in it, well, 10 units. And at full burn, I've still got fuel for 3 hours.
Wow.
So we don't really need to use as much as we're putting in. Why are you going up there?
But I was doing some fancy cinematic shots.
Okay, I approve.
Watching you from the back.
This is acceptable. Man, this thing looks dumb flying through the air. It literally looks like something between a brick and a plunger. Like, it definitely looks like you're going to get shit out of a toilet with it. In every sense of the word, shit.
Oh god. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I'm probably running out of oxygen right now.
Did you put any in the cockpit?
Oh no, actually I probably did. I'm on 73.
I didn't.
Oh.
How much oxygen have I got? I've got 29% oxygen and I'm
still
running out. Have you got any bottles with you?
No. Oh, I might have in the cockpit.
Have a look. Because otherwise that's going to be the limiting factor of this trip, because I've not got a lot of gas left.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I do, but it's empty. So I'm just running on my...
Oh, hello! Don't... No, you...
You're right there.
You're 14 meters in front of me suddenly. You stopped, I didn't.
Oh dear. Yeah, probably best not to follow directly behind me in case some weird laggy thing goes on.
I wasn't direct... Aha, I see the ice.
Yeah, indeed.
At last I see the ice. Pretty sure that song was Entangled. Roughly.
Yes. Good film, incidentally.
Why did I...
Shout out to Disney.
Indeed. Always shout out to Disney from the gentleman.
Yeah, that's George.
Dude, it looks cool. Is that ore vein within the ice? There's like a shadow over there.
Oh, and his... Oh, I'm not
That's
sure.
cool if possible.
Has it also just reset all the ice that I... Oh no.
I don't think you mined that much out, did you?
Oh, that makes me sad. All that I spent ages mining last time is only that small area there. Wow.
Right then. Herp! Nerp. There we go. The Nerpa maneuver is beginning.
You nerped that one, Geared. Right, I'm gonna...
This makes sense because they live in an icy lake. Nerpas.
Oh.
Lake Baikal. Oh, don't you crash now. There we go. Lake Baikal. The deepest lake in the world.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's terrifyingly deep. It's like 2 kilometers deep.
Wow, okay.
And has like 6 kilometers of sediment underneath that.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's the only lake in the world that has freshwater seals.
How...
Nerpas are the only truly freshwater seals.
Okay.
And no one knows how they got there, because Lake Baikal is about I think it's something like 20,000 kilometers from the sea.
Wow.
It's in the middle of Russia. And no one really knows how seals got there.
Okay. Yeah. And, do you know how long the sea's been around for? Oh, you're so far away.
I wonder. I don't know how recent they are. I guess that's kind of what you're hinting at there.
Yeah.
Nerpas are evolutionary.
Like, evolutionary versus the, like, kind of history of the...
Yeah. What, you mean, so whether, they kind of just... It could have been a classic case of just... It wasn't a lake when they were in it.
Yeah.
It was just part of the sea and then it got separated. But it's quite an old lake. A couple of million years. Which, for lakes, is quite old.
Yeah.
Because glaciation and stuff like that in the last ice... Like, most lakes are younger than the last ice age. Like, 'cause they formed during glaciation in the last ice age.
Okay,
so
yeah, that makes sense.
only, like, the really big ones are older, like Baikal and the 3 big ones in Africa. Victoria, Tanganyika, and... Albert. No, it's not Albert. Is it Albert?
Oh.
Well, no, there's definitely a Lake Albert, because it's like Albert and Victoria, because that's what you did back in the day.
I see, yeah.
You want to get money for a future funding for a future expedition? You name shit after whoever funded you the first time.
Wow. Yeah, makes sense.
Hence why a load of birds of paradise have ridiculous names like Princess Margaret's bird and the Duke of Saxony's bird. Because if you tell your sponsor, you say, look, I found a really pretty bird on my expedition, I named it after your daughter. People will fund you to shit. Wish that worked nowadays.
Definitely. That would save out on all those like horrible grant forms.
Yeah, I know, right? My grant application should be much quicker rather than have to apply to NERC the old-fashioned way.
The Nerpa looks hilarious from
I know.
above. It looks so small in comparison to the size of the lake.
Are you doing anything, or are you just...
I'm just sitting above you.
Do you want to potentially then stop using oxygen?
Yeah. I will
get out and take your hat off,
yeah.
basically, because I think I'll get you to fly the Nerpa back.
Okay, but then how are you going to get back?
I'll fly manually. Shit. Wow.
I'll just go back and get you some.
Yeah, you could probably go back and fetch me some bottles now.
There's no point me mining, I don't think, because
No,
compared
that's
to
true,
how
I'm
fast
getting
you can nerpa that.
it does look ridiculous that it makes a hole exactly the same size.
Yeah, it's like
falls into it.
It looks so cool.